While all this was going on, the trade war intensified. Perish the thought. After China threatened to retaliate for Trump's first round of tariffs on Chinese products, Trump threatened another round of tariffs on China, quadruple the first round. The trade war could really affect Ohio soybean farmers. That's one of the products on which China has promised to impose tariffs. China buys a lot of Ohio soybeans. An Ohio State study says Ohio soybean farmers could lose half of their annual incomes if China imposes a 25% tariff on their crop. Soybean future prices are already down. Kathy Kandinsky, this just shows you how these things work. You've got to protect steel, but farmers may suffer.
Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. Something's going to come up somewhere else. 31% of soybeans in Ohio are exported to China, and China's the largest importer of soybeans. If these tariffs go through, I mean, the short answer is farms will close. They stand to lose about 60% of revenues, soybean farmers do. And what you'll see is farms closing and obviously a lot of money lost in Ohio.
This goes to show you that, you know, it's one thing to say, oh, we're talking China and U.S., but this really does have an at-home impact on a lot of local Ohioans.
Right.
And even I talked to a pork farmer who's going through the same situation where, and some sort of tariff on pork can hurt as well. And even talking about this hurts the market and creates an instability.
But, you know, the stupid thing is you can't go around just punching people in the eyes, putting these tariffs on. You got Europe. You got Mexico, you got Canada, all angry at us. Not just China, because we put these tariffs on. You can't beat everybody. And the farmers in Ohio, don't just worry about Canada, Mexico, the EU. All those countries are going to put tariffs on our products.
We got to strategize about it.
Let me just interrupt you with a couple little facts. If you look at last year, 2017 U.S. Census, $505 billion worth of stuff came in from China. Only $130 billion went to China because China plays with the currency, their rules, the limits on investments. And at some point, Bush, Clinton, and Obama tried to play nice with China and got nowhere.
But
what is the way? Being nice failed under 3 different presidents.
What is the way if there is a trade deficit and if we are losing jobs to countries that charge or that pay their workers far less? Is a little bit of pain now worth it if it fixes the problem or works to fix the problem?
No, I don't think it'll fix it at all. The problem is the multiplicity of enemies that you're creating on these tariffs. Not just China. China is one entity that you're working on. There is a way to negotiate a deal because everybody is willing to cut a deal. We can inflict pain on China. We just have not chosen to do it in a way that they really respond to us.
Sam, have you ever negotiated with the Chinese? I was earlier this year over in Hong Kong and Southeast Asia, and as they explained, the Chinese are wonderful at looking at you, smiling, and never really giving an answer. They're good negotiators.
I've never negotiated with a Chinese.
Well, people who have will tell you it's tough to win, particularly when they've got a 4-to-1 trade advantage. They love it just the way it is. So the longer they can keep talking and doing nothing, they win.
The sense I have is that there wasn't a broader calculation of what this was going to impose.
Right.
Like what the tariffs on steel was going to, I mean, this should have been anticipated, and we should have been like a chess game, a couple steps ahead, knowing how we were going to react or how we were going to offset that problem that we were creating by the tariffs on steel. But you don't sense that that's happened at all. It just seems kind of random.
You have somebody like Senator Sherrod Brown, a top Democrat in Ohio, who's all for the tariffs on China. But as Sam says, people like Senator Brown are unhappy with the other enemies that this has been creating with Canada and the EU.
So you're saying Sherrod Brown and Donald Trump were on the same page on
When it comes to
Have you seen
Chinese
the ads
tariffs?
running?
Absolutely.
It sounds very Trumpy.
I know, but it's hard to have it. You can't have it both ways.
Sure you can.
It's a fact.
Politics.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Remember, you said that earlier.
I understand.
You know, what about other industries? You know, the European Union is penalizing Paul Ryan's Wisconsin cranberries. It's penalizing Mitch McConnell's Kentucky bourbon. What's Ohio's specialty?
Well, but remember,
Buckeye candy?
Europe is
Soybeans?
But Europe is the worst at cheating to protect the farmers in Europe against international competition. American farmers don't have a fair chance to
And
compete
we're
in
clean
Europe.
as driven snow, huh? No, we all do things. I think
Well, but Europe's worse at it than the United States is.
my problem with this, we got an amateur at the wheel. I think Candy was right. We should have anticipated these things and been 4 or 5 moves ahead. This group of bunglers had no preparation for either the tariffs or the kids. They had no plan preparation. A bunch of amateurs.
Well, this could be the opening salvo in a negotiation. You know, put all the cards on the table and then. walk it
And
back.
initially on the steel thing, China came back and said they were going to buy, I think, $100 and some billion worth of added farm goods. I don't know where that went. I mean, but we all know in negotiations there's tugs and pulls.
You don't negotiate these things in public. That's the first rule. You negotiate them in the back room. Once you get people's egos out in the media, they're going to do things that you can't control.